morning, New World Order turds. Just wanted to thank you for being New World Order psychopaths. And while you're going to your seminar, or updating your education, or helping one another try to improve the New World Order efficiency by trying to shoehorn 12 billion human beings into a planet that has 7 billion on it to give the elite the excuse they need to increase their Orwellian agenda. I wanted to use this opportunity to thank you so much for making this living hell. Now, I get a lot of feedback from the new generation about how wonderful technology is and their agendas. Their technocracy that I consider hell, they think is wonderful. Well, it's only going to get worse. And it's not any one people's fault. The consensus itself is no damn good. So, enjoy riding around on your electric unicycles and blaming the founding fathers for everything. And calling them slave owners is bullshit. And everything's down with America all the time. But you're going to find out what the world's like without America soon. And you're going to wish that you had the opportunities to have a sovereign and independent nation that we had. What we had in the 1800s. You're going to find out why the Civil War, the first one, really was fought. And this second one is going to be fake. And they're going to do is they're going to create a Hegelian dialect where both sides are wrong. And they're not going to have the right side. They don't ever, there is no right side ever in any of these wars. Any of these wars, if you look at the two sides of the issue, are always both wrong. They never go to the Constitution in 1776. That was the only good, legitimate war. I mean, at least they made it appear to be. But the problem is the human beings never grasped the spirit of 1776. Okay, because even that war was financed. All right, the people didn't donate the land to Washington D.C. to build that. They were George Washington was what do they call that? Exploited. What do they call that? For that land, they used that to make money. George didn't. The people selling the land did. All right. I mean, it took the Hessian soldiers that come over here to get paid, and then they realized, hey, we're fighting on the wrong side. All right, they're from the Habsburgs, or whatever kind of affiliations they have with international banking, and that's another altogether issue. So, if you enjoy making robots freaking do all of our work, and artificial intelligence do all of our thinking, and the rich will get richer, the poor will get poorer, and then I suppose they'll release some kind of viruses to kill off the rest. And you'll have your Georgia Guidestones, and everybody will be like the Silicon Valley technocrats. You're gonna have the Silicon Valley technocrats. You're gonna have the Chinese Red Army, the Red Party, and the Zionists, and the royal family, and maybe a few from the Vatican. That's gonna be the meek that are gonna inherit the earth. I'm sure they're gonna freaking weasel that somehow, where they make themselves the meek, because they'll have a bunch of priests that take a vow of celibacy, a bunch of rabbis living in a one-room apartment, freaking just drinking water and eating bread and studying the Talmud, and a bunch of Red Army communists, and say, oh, well, look how meek we are, we're so humble and poor, and we just, and then as soon as everybody's dead, they're gonna let the freaking good times roll. At least their idea of it, whatever that is. I can imagine fuck them, fuck them all. All right. Anyway, thanks for cooperating, New World Order. I'm just sitting here looking at this parking lot here, and you know what? It's you buy their products.